are mere inches away from Christmas, people. And I know that Christmas is a time of joy and kindness and jolly and giving and being nice. I am not here to do any of those things because today I'm going to be discussing the bane of my existence, which is the neutral Christmas pandemic. Because that's what it is at this point. Now, I know that you're all cozy in bed because it's a snow day outside, or if you're Australian, it's hot as balls and you're currently sitting under the aircon and in front of the fan at the exact same time. So if you're American and you're watching this video at home, I would like for you to go and grab a nice big bowl of macaroni and cheese. This is Kraft. Specifically, none of the homemade stuff. The chemicals. And I want you guys to have your favorite childhood chocolate milk with that. And for my Australian viewers, I want y'all to go and grab a Maxa Bon ice cream sandwich and pair that with the iciest, the coldest orange juice that you can find. And now that everyone's got their snacks, let's get into this.
What are you going to say about my tree today, Mary?
Does it give you holly jolly Christmas vibes?
Yes, because look, I can change it. I can change it. Here's the whole thing on a Christmas tree.
Now the one and only positive thing I have to say about that abomination that person like to call a Christmas tree is the fact that you can change the color of the lights with a click of a button. But other than that, you know what you got in your living room right now? You know when you watch a movie and a character is at like a doctor's office or a therapist's room and they're staring off into space or they're getting hypnotized and it's by one of those things with like 6, 7, 8 metallic balls on them and it's like swinging back and forth? That's literally your tree. And what's crazy is that if the lights aren't on, it literally looks like one of Spencer's sculptures from iCarly just sitting in the corner of your room. The only thing that makes it stand out and special are the lights. And in more simpler terms, somebody said it just looks cold. Okay. Now, I need everybody to just chill out before we watch this video, okay? Because this will boil your blood. Because this mother on TikTok decided to buy her child a vibrant Christmas toy and then completely destroy it because it didn't match her aesthetic and spray painted it neutral colors so that it looked better in her house.
Go ahead and call me crazy or a sad beige mom for what I'm about to do. Today I'm giving the step 2 my first Christmas tree a total makeover. I'm leaning into my inner Pinterest mom with the vision to neutralize the tree, and I can already hear you thinking that I'm gonna ruin my toddler's Christmas by painting over these colors. Let's be real, my toddler's favorite toys are brown cardboard boxes and clear plastic water bottles, so
let me stop you there. You're gonna say that the reason that you're spray painting this tree to look more dull is because your child's favorite toys are brown boxes and plastic water bottles. Why does your child prefer those toys? Is it maybe possibly because that's the only options available to him? Because you made those the only options available to him?
So I really think that she's a neutral girly at heart.
I really think she's a neutral girly at heart. You made her that way. She ain't have any other choice.
Once I decided which colors of spray paint to use on each part, it was go time. I originally wanted to paint the body of the tree a brown, but then I realized, you know what? I want my tree to look a little bit alive. So here I am painting an already green tree another shade of green.
You hear that? Even the sad beige mums have their limitations. She wanted to do a tree that is literally grown out of the grass green, brown. But hey, she held back, she held back.
Here's a little pro tip that I learned, or basically a rookie mistake that I made. And honestly, I'm so silly I didn't do this in the first place, but you'll definitely want to hang up the ornaments in order to spray paint them, not leaving them laying on the cardboard, getting super goopy in the paint.
I appreciate the tips, ma'am, but I can assure you, absolutely nobody is going to be using that tip.
After putting on the star, part of me wants to go back in and add some type of glitter or shine on it, but let me know what you guys think. Here's how the DIY ornaments turned out, guys. Honestly, I love them. They are definitely giving organic modern vibes. I might even go back in to add some little velvet ribbon bows along the hooks. I do need you guys' help. Should I paint the train or leave it as is? I couldn't decide, but here's how the tree turned out and what it looks like in our space. I absolutely love it, but let me know what you think.
And this next one just shows how extreme these sad beige Christmas people can be.
I'm out shopping and I find this ratty little dog. What are you doing here?
Now, when I first saw this TikTok, I had to replay it a couple of times because all of the wrapping paper looked the same to me. I couldn't see any color. I thought that's what you guys liked, right? But then I read the comments of that video and I put two and two together. She zoomed in on the wrapping paper that had glitter on it because she didn't like glitter. The sad beige Christmas mums don't like color. Now they don't like shine! Your sister didn't ruin your sad beige neutral Christmas, babe. She participated in it very well. It was like camouflage to me. I couldn't tell. And then we have more innocent baubles that have been completely destroyed by the sad beige mum community. These poor baubles. They don't deserve this. Free the baubles. Help the baubles! Save the baubles! Because this person grabbed their gorgeous, matte, deep, rich in color, red and green baubles and said that, you know, this is the way to update your old Christmas decorations because, the colors are gross. Ew, get out of my house. That's so 1993. We're in 2023 now. We can't have any fun. She just wraps a bunch of white rope around the baubles. She tears pages out of books and does paper mache on a bauble. And then, of course, she gets out the beige paint and starts painting this beautiful deep green bauble to look like sand. That was not an upgrade. If anything, that was a downgrade. And look, I'm all for a good Christmas DIY, okay? If it means saving money and reusing products that you already have that you were just gonna throw away anyway, that's great. But not when you sacrifice the life. Not when you sacrifice the joy. Because I can guarantee you, in 2 years' time, you're gonna hate this aesthetic. Because all people who base their lives around their aesthetics get tired of them because they're just trends. So in the next 2 years, they're gonna be thrown out anyways because there's gonna be another trend that you're gonna participate in. Meanwhile, with the traditional Christmas look, how many years do these trees, do these lights, do these tinsels, do these decorations stay in the family? Years! And as I've mentioned in a video that I did on TikTok, my biggest issue with the neutral Christmas is the fact that a lot of the decorations that these people buy do not look like they were made for Christmas. They aren't exclusive to Christmas because you can't tell that they're made for Christmas. You could put these up all year round and I can guarantee you that nobody would blink a damn eye because they look like regular house decorations. What is festive about some damn beige rope? What is festive about that cushion? You could literally buy that at any random Hobby Lobby in June. The great thing about Christmas is the fact that I can't wear things like this all year because it doesn't make any sense. I can't have that garland and those Christmas lights above my bed up all year round because it wouldn't make any sense. But those decorations that you have would make sense because nobody can tell that it's for Christmas. And be prepared to have your blood pressure raised after watching this next video as well.
Why is nobody talking about these little light up plastic houses from the Dollar Tree? I got an entire village for less than $7, brought out all of my best neutral spray paints and got to work. Look at how cute they turned out. What do you guys think?
See, Let's just take all the character, let's take all the personality out of all of these Christmas decorations. The hilarious thing is that these would have looked incredible had you had not spray painted them. Had you have just bought the houses as they were and then shoved the lights inside when you got home without the spray paint, that would have looked fucking adorable. I would have done that. And if you think that tree that I showed you at the beginning was bad, take a look at this one. Because somehow, and I don't know how this was possible, this one's worse. Not your average sad beige Christmas tree. No, it's not your average one because it's worse. It's a piece of wood where half of it has been painted black. What? Why? What's the significance of that? Where would you even get something like this? I'm confused. Where sells this? How much would this have... It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen, and I don't know why anybody would want to have this in their house at any time of the goddamn year, let alone Christmas. And as I've said, I hate the sad beige neutral aesthetics when it comes to table settings because it just looks like a regular table setting that you could have throughout the year. Like, the one and only thing that makes this table even remotely Christmassy is the big garland that you have in the middle. But if you strip that away, it's literally any other table setting that you'd see anywhere else at anyone else's house. It's not cozy. It doesn't feel inviting. Be honest with me. On the 25th of December, would you rather eat here or would you rather eat here? I am so goddamn ready for this trend to be over. If I have to see this again next year, someone's getting it. Yeah, someone's getting it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spending time out of your much deserved holidays to watch my stupid content. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Merry Christmas. I hope you have an amazing day with your families, and I hope you got everything that you wanted under the tree, and I hope that you gorge yourself at lunch or dinner time because I want you guys to indulge with yummy food, and I want you guys to laugh and smile with your families and watch all of those cheesy 90s Christmas movies. Happy holidays, everyone, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.